Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're installing a fridge into the canopy, and if you watched last week, you remember I would have said sometime during this week when we get our fridge, I'll record myself putting that in and connecting it up, getting it working. And I'll see if it works, see if it fits, see if I've made a bloody right measurements. Well, I was wrong. I did not measure it right. So yeah. And I think I can do some explaining. We got the fridge off Kings, and on with the website, it says width is 47 centimeters. We get the box. On the box, the width is 58 centimeters. Okay, so that's my excuse, anyways. That's what it says on the box. I haven't measured it, but it does not fit my gap here. So today we're going to be stacking my box on top of the other one. I got them on Facebook for $300. Still need to replace the fuse in the battery box. If you haven't saw last week's video, well, you'll see what happened to that fuse. Whoa. I'll have to put it onto the other side because she hits. Doesn't quite closing it. It's on the back. So I'll have to try and get these into the other side. Should be right. I'll figure it out. Oh, only a tiny bit smaller and it would have fit. I'll probably take the top off it.
Relaxing. Huh? The best investment of the day. Oh, I can't fold it out with one hand. Me step. Then look. Wow.
I've given up with the drawers for now because it is peeing me off, and I'm just going to drill them to each other and get it over and done with. But right now, Georgia is sweeping out the canopy, and we're going to put a new floor over top of on top of our ground. Nice little wood finish. We're doing it cheap as we're doing. Got these yoga mats, which were $5 each, and so we got 4 of them. And yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
Just gone with those because that way nothing will slide on this wood.
Stops everything sliding.
It's got a bit of a grip.
And yeah, we cleaned up that a bit. Oh yeah, got our fish rod up at the top. Oh yeah, so this is our fridge as well. I've done a little walk around of it before, but it was King Special. I'll leave the link in the description. We got it on special with the Anderson plug, so it was good. But I've got some new fuses for the battery box. I got the new fuse. They hold 30 amp fuses. So yeah, we're going to start ourselves off with this. We got some glue to glue it down. We'll cut around these and make it all nice, and cut around the holes for the so we can connect it up to my ute again. But yeah, well I'll put you over in that corner and put you on a time lapse and we'll get it going. There you go guys, floor is glued in and looking fucking nice actually. Yeah, so we'll let it dry for about an hour or so, and then we'll come up and look at it. Well, then we'll come start putting stuff on top of it. So, or more than this, the bloody tools, we'll just start putting all our bloody stuff back into it.
We've got it in. We're hopeful. Oh my god. You're kidding. Why does it not close on this side? Does it? Will it? Shit. Nah, but that's gonna break it. So quick little update, because when we worked out you could slam it down. I don't know if we showed you guys that.
No.
But it was getting caught on this little part here, on this part here. So we've taken the top off it, thinking that we are, I'll try and close it. We're gonna see if we just leave the top off it. Yep, the top's staying off because now it'll close. Solution! There's always a way to get around things.
Yeah, if there's a will, there's a way.
And there's a will.
Yeah, so, yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. I'll just say it for you.
You. We had a massive dilemma of trying to get everything to fit the way we wanted, because once we got the fridge, we weren't going to get a fridge slide, and we decided it would be a lot easier if we got one. Make life a lot easier for us. So we wanted to put the boxes on top of each other, which didn't originally fit. I've come up with a solution. We've taken off on our second box to make it fit. We've taken off this chunk here, so it doesn't have the board, and then we've just glued the base of it back on, which I can show you a little clip now of the other base. But yeah, that's sort of what we've done with that. We're going to be lining the boxes up to the end of the dog box there and have them doubled on top of each other, which now fits, and that way that'll give us a fair bit of space down the side down here. And then we're going to fit the fridge slide like pretty much next to them, being it's got a bit of a buffer on the actual slide, that'll give it enough room to breathe. But that's our plan for now, so that should come up pretty well. And yeah, we just got our fridge slide delivered today, so we'll open it up and we're gonna have a look. Far out. But anyway, so our fridge slide arrived this morning about half an hour ago, and I'm going to see that it fits. Hopefully it fits. It's actually an awesome day. Like, the days have been pretty nice, but the afternoons are cold. That's why I want to get started, because by the time Will gets home it's pretty much dark, and I've got the next 2 days off, so that's pretty exciting. Will's only got 3 days after work and he's finished before we hit the road and head on our new adventure. But yeah, so let's get into it.
So, we're here for the night session, and if you didn't notice, we have changed locations. So, right now, 7 o'clock, 10 degrees, crispy. So, right now, we've just fitted our fridge slide. This is where our fridge slide is going to sit there, and the drawer is going to sit up snug next to it. So that's what it'll look like. I'll have about that much gap there. We're going to be putting it down with these screws, 45mm flex head, hex head with seal. So they're 8mm tops on them, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So should be right. The other drawer is sitting over there, which we'll also put on top of this drawer here. Yeah, we'll get all that sorted. But to start off with, take everything out because there's still cardboard underneath from when we had glued it down. So we'll take everything out and then start putting everything in properly. What holds down this drawer, there's a total of 8 screws, which is understandable because it's rated for 110 kilos that holds, and so it's weird because we've gotten most things from King's as it's just cheap and it does the job. So with this, it comes in large or medium, and the large one holds 65, 75 and 100, like, oh well, in that range. So yeah, so he has 75, so smack bang in the middle of the range. So there's a fair bit of play on each side, but it's alright because we need space for the fridge to breathe anyways, so it doesn't really overwork itself. So why did we choose the King's fridge? It's because it's got the same compressor and stuff that as what the more expensive models, or well, other models use that are higher in price, and I really haven't heard anything bad about these stay cool models. So apparently they run for a lot less time, and even the other day I had it sitting in full sunlight, which it says you shouldn't, but I decided to plug it in and I set it to 3 degrees and it started on 20 degrees and it took about 10 minutes to get down to that temperature. So I don't know about fridges, but that seemed pretty quick for my eyes. It's not going to drain that much battery. So yeah, but anyways, I'll start ripping out these drawers and take the cardboard out and then drill it down. It's a lot lighter I thought it was. It's only 20 kilos, so that's alright. But when I get it screwed in, I'll sit on the end because it supposedly holds 110 kilos. I'm only 90, so we'll see. Might get like a 10 kilo barbell, but I don't really want to push it right to its limits. But we're going to have our big fridge on there, so it weighs 40 just in itself. So now, seriously guys, how good? Like $5 per slab. We only used 3, so $15 all up. And look how flush that floor looks. In my opinion, you can't beat that. Okay, well, set the straw here and get it going. Now you would not believe how much lighter this thing is. I reckon about 10 kilos. Just this bit here, this top section that we took off the other one, it made it no weight at all. I need to lift this entire way, otherwise Georgia will be mad because we don't want to scuff up the ground too early. Seems pretty flush to me, doesn't it? Seems quite flush. Oh my god.
3 hours later.
I'll get this light out and sit it here, test fit it, drill it in, which, as you would have saw, if you didn't see last week's video, I'll actually tag it in the end of this video, so if you didn't see it, you can just go back and watch it, because I was just installing our super simple battery system. Got our lights, like I dummy fitted it, and all I done to get these lights stuck up there was they come with magnets, but this is a aluminium canopy, so magnets don't work. So I just got some double-sided tape and actually solid. I put that one on crooked, which I'm off myself about, but I can't pull it off. So that's good but bad because I know it's crooked. I'll show you guys at some point. But yeah, I'll get this drawer back in. We're on. Okay. We'll start with one more. But yeah, so they're wood screws, and I'm just going to be putting them on with this little ratchet spanner thing. So I was going to be putting in heaps of pressure and just drill it in. So just drilling it in without a electric drill really. I'll just put it on these bits here, there and there, and another 2 in the back there. And then with this part, there's 4 up this side, 4 up this side. I'll just put 2 in the end, I will. And then I'll slide the drawer the whole way out, and then I'll just attack the rest of it and just probably climb in the opposite side there. But I'll put these in, and you probably, well, I won't be able to record it properly, so I'll just drill it in. First 2 are in. What I've done there, I actually hit a screw, so it's not going much further down. So 2 are in. I'll show you what I'm doing up this side. Once the bot's in, it'll go down all by itself. You just need to put that pressure just to get it to bite. Beautiful. And then repeat. So 3 down, 9 to go. Oh no, George is going to kill me. In her cowgirl boots. Oh yeah!
Give me all.
Everybody, we finally found out the place we're moving.
We're moving to Kalgoorlie in WA, mate.
Can you find out? Six. Oh fuck, I got 12. There's actually 12 in this drawer. I thought there was 8. I'll show you when it's done. Ah! Press pull. Yeah, George is getting in on some of the action.
Oh, where'd we go?
George is like, baby. Yeah, look at that. Look at that motion. Drilling in. You're nearly there. You got 3 more to go on this side.
Oh, there's 3 more.
George is putting the straps on. Do a demonstration of pulling the thing out once you put that strap on. Pulling the fridge out. So.
Down and out she comes, mate. Bloody beautiful.
Look at that. There you go. 12 bolts holding it in. Beautiful. Works
Pretty
fine.
decent size, eh?
Yeah, that's a good size fridge. And Georgia, show them how your step works.
Oh yeah, perfect. Get on it. There's a fucking bug in there.
It's okay.
Yeah. It'll end up in the fridge.
No, it's not. The fridge is sealed.
Oh no.
Yeah, quick, just open the fridge.
Sorry.
Demonstration.
Yeah, and I can have a look. This is our freezer compartment. And I can look clearly in my fridge compartment, but without my step I can't see nothing.
Beautiful. Look, it's as tall as. Beautiful.
Best investment was the step.
Yeah, mate.
Fridge.
Whole $14 of the step. And it's got 3 sections it can click into the fridge slide.
Oh yeah.
So it's that one.
When you come out, it comes pretty much all the way. That's its last click. When you're pushing it back in, it'll do a stage. There.
There you go.
You have to flip it, and then into a tunnel.
Beautiful. Look out for the moth, Georgia. Hit it out.
That's not your home. What is it?
It just wants to friend.
No. Will.
It's on your back. There you go, guys. That is some of your final bits. They're starting to really come together now. Look at that. So we'll have a tool. We found out we're going to put my toolbox there, have the double drawer there. We've got the drawers in the shed, and the fridge to sit there. Looks good, all tied down. It's got the control panel. Beautiful. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Next week we'll be getting all our camper trailer set up and might do a full walk around of the whole setup. Okay, catch us next time.